Hello, ladies and gentlemen, to the only challenge that matters. We're back with the Copper Challenge. Had a little bit of problem with Windows Update, so I couldn't record the sound for my classic video. So for the last week, we're going to do this only with footage without live commentary. But next week, I think I fixed everything. Because I cannot redo it, because I cannot roll back my character. So that's it, man. We're continuing, and let's see the highlights. So when I was playing Classic, I had a little bit of problem with the lag. You'll see now, and I nearly died like 2 or 3 times because of that. But in other things it was easy because Classic is made for babies. It's not hard like BFA. BFA is a hard game that you need to grind and grind and grind, and Classic you just kill mobs and get levels. Easy game, easy peasy. I think if I don't die in Classic, I'm probably going to win in Classic. So yeah. So let's jump to the game made for man. And to be honest, it was kinda hard because I knew I didn't have time to catch up on Classic, and I was trying my best. I was getting low on HP also. I needed to eat sometimes, which I didn't think it was going to happen in PFA, but it happened. So I decided, because I was getting very little XP, I decided to switch the zones and go to Loch Mudan earlier than level 10, so I can hit at least like mobs from level 11, 10, not hit mobs from 8 and 9, so at least I can get a little bit more XP. I don't know if that was the right choice, but I knew I needed to take risks in BFA to catch up, because I knew I was so far behind. But BFA is still amazingly good to play. I mean, it wasn't that bad, to be honest, and Loch Mudan gave me a lot of experience. The only problem was there were bears, you're going to see them, that were hibernating a lot, man, a lot. They were hibernating and it was fucking shit. And I needed to plan when I needed to use my spells to kill them, because they were healing a lot. But I was trying my best to catch on, and I was hoping I was going to catch on Classic, but not for now. Okay, we're here. I'm sorry for your headphones, but now it's time. It's time to end this and talk about something else. And something else is, I'm going to allow flying in Classic, flymasters, when he's in Stormwind or Ironforge. The only times he can use the flymaster if he is in Ironforge or Stormwind to go somewhere else. That means he's going to get his spells and he needs to go back, and I don't want to play 2 hours just walking to the place I need to go kill monsters. So I'm very sorry I changed a little bit of the stuff, but he still needs to use a Hearthstone. He cannot use Flymasters back or to fly to a easier location to kill monsters. The only time he can use Flymaster is going to be from Stormwind and Ironforge. And the other thing is, because BFA is my favorite game of all time, I'm going to give one thing to BFA also, and that is, it can use the mage portals. I mean, I don't know if that is going to help, but I hope it will. So we're going to have a little bit of more fun. And one last thing, at level 90, BFA can use a mount. So we will change the pacing. And one more thing. If someone dies and resets the game, they can start doing quests. Because I know it's going to be very hard if they don't do quests. So please remember, to catch up you can do quests. You can be the very best. And if someone dies the second time, I'm going to give him something even better. I don't know what is this going to be, but we will see. For now, no one died. Classic was close, but it didn't happen. And it was because of the lag, not because the game is hard. The game is hard only because you need to drink after 2 or 3 mobs and you cannot tag more. But if you play BFA without looms, it's the same thing. You cannot tag more than 2 or 3 mobs before you get all of your spells. So, yeah. I forgot to tell you something, and it's very important. I know, I'm fucking retarded, but I'm just going to leave this video till the end with all the replays I get from all the recordings I got on speed up like it's now. So I don't post 2 videos in like last time. It was stupid of me. I'm just going to leave it without any commentary in the last, I think it's 4 or 5, 6 minutes. And at the end you're going to see how much both games are. I mean, Classic is trying to catch the levels of BFA at the moment, but still BFA at least has the level lead, but BFA needs to get 120 levels, so that means it's not in front. It's obviously Classic, but we will see you next time. When is someone going to die? Is Classic going to be more enjoyable if you don't have your consumables? Or BFA is going to overcome the difficulty when it gets level 10? We will see in the next episode. Oh, I forgot I didn't record one last week. I'm just going to tell them I was sick or something. Yeah, just tell them I was sick. I didn't play D&D with my friends and forgot to fucking record the episode. No, it wasn't my fault. It was obviously my illness. I mean, I was sick on Friday, but that doesn't matter. I'm sick now, but I'm still recording for these idiots. They need to watch this till the end, and subscribe, and comment, and share and like. But who is going to like your videos? They're fucking retarded. They're not retarded. This is great. This is like, I'm going to have a cake and eat it too. It's the best thing. It's 2 of the best games on the market. World of Warcraft Classic and World of Warcraft BFA. There isn't something else on the market at the moment. Probably if they release, like, let's say, the Burning Crusade, is even going to be the 3 best games. I'm going to add the Burning Crusade too. Who cares? I'm dying. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was for me. I am now going to die in my bed. And remember, tune in next week when... Oh, I said I am going to do an episode Sunday, but that is not going to happen. So tune in next week when we're going to adventure in the BFA and Classic Copperman Challenge to see which game is going to be the best, or at least which game I'm going to win first. We will see. And for now, I'm going to scratch my balls, land bet, and die for you, and die for your sins. Good night.